Majority thinks that you really have to be smart or brilliant or even very intelligent before you can get into the university. Is this really true? Let's find out. If you are a student watching this right now and you really want to improve yourself in your academics, please consider subscribing to my channel right now and also like the video. I would appreciate that if you do so. So now let's go into what we have today. Why you don't need to be smart or brilliant before you can get into the university. Now, if smartness or brilliance is the criteria for people to enter the university, I'm sure people like me will not be able to enter the university. So that means that you don't need to be smart or brilliant before you can enter the university. But what are the things you need to enter the university? Now, the very first thing you need to enter the university is to be confident. Now, being confident helped me a lot to be able to enter the university, because now what I mean by being confident is that while I was about to enter the university, I was not this brilliant student that people might think, oh, I was not brilliant. I was not smart. In fact, I didn't know anything. But being confident helped me in the sense that I was very confident of approaching my challenges, even at the face of difficulty. That's what really helped me, because, okay, I was not that brilliant. I didn't know anything. Then, each time I want to approach any difficulty, I approach it with the sense of, I want to know this thing and I'm being confident about it. But if I'm very weak and I put fear in me, that will not allow me to approach that particular difficulty that is in front of me. And as such, I don't think I'll be where I am today. So you have to be very confident. You need confidence for you to be able to get into the university. You don't really need to be smart or brilliant, but you need to be confident to push yourself and get the work done, even at the face of difficulty. And another thing that really helped me to become a university student, because I was not that smart, is that I was determined. Now, determination is very, very important, because while I was trying to enter the university, I was writing series of exams. I was really determined that I really want to enter the university, and that kept pushing me. To make some decisions that actually made me enter. Because if I wasn't determined that I really want to enter, I will not be there. So it's not enough for you to be smart alone. You don't even need to be smart to be determined. You really have to be determined. You really have to be confident of yourself and push on and keep pushing on at the face of difficulty. Of course, to get into the university is not an easy task, especially if the university is a very competitive one. So you really have to be confident of yourself. You really have to be determined that you really want to enter, and you really have to put in the effort. The next thing is effort. Put in the effort. Push yourself, and you putting in the effort will actually stretch you, and it will increase your level of confidence at a particular stage, and you'll be able to tackle some challenges. But if you don't put in the effort, of course, you won't be able to enter. Even if you are regarded as smart and you don't put in the effort, because of course you'll be encountering some things that are actually beyond your capacity. So you really have to stretch yourself and put in the efforts, and that will actually help you to get into the university. Because you don't really have to be smart or brilliant like people think you should be. Now, the last thing is you really have to have the willingness to learn. You really have to open your mind and keep learning from any concept or discipline. Learn as much as you can read, because when I was about to enter the university, I kind of went back to textbooks that I didn't really read while I was in secondary school. I went back there. I read almost everything. I put in the effort. I was confident and I kept pushing. I kept pushing on. Even due to the fact that I wasn't that smart. I wasn't brilliant. But I kept pushing on. So you don't really need to be smart. You only need to be confident of yourself. You only need to put in effort and you only need to be determined for you to enter the university or college. And another thing that you need is learn from your mistakes. As you go on, of course, you are going to fail because you are going to fail a lot. And you always have to learn from your mistakes in order to correct them as you go on. Because if you don't learn from your mistake and you always do things the same way and you expect different results, it cannot happen like that. So you have to do things different way to expect different results. So if you do something this way and you didn't get the results that you expect to get, then you have to learn from the mistake and try another way you can do in order to get a different result. So you have to learn from your mistakes. And I know that is all you need to get into the university. And if you got so much value from this video, please like this video right now. Click on the like button right now. And also please subscribe right now to the channel. Subscribe right now to the channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. You can also check this video on the secret things I did that got me into the university. So thank you so much for watching.